just got gas. That's where I've been. Let me concentrate. This is a really tight turn. You can barely see cars that are coming. Okay. Gonna concentrate again. Gotta pay attention to these left turners. Getting gas. Looks like they possibly got in an accident and then came to the gas station. This was a bad mistake. I might have to turn on the air. I got on the freeway just to get the next exit and it is jam-packed. Anyways, a couple of videos ago I talked about how Chevron took over Speedway, so I came over here and went to 7-Eleven to get gas instead of Chevron because it's so expensive. Chevron is almost $5 a gallon. 7-Eleven and Speedway was the same, or if you paid cash, it was even less, but it was $4.19 a gallon. And I had my Speedway Speedy Rewards, and that's not useful anymore. But I'm going to get 7-Eleven awards because it says I can get up to 11 cents a gallon off my gas, so that will be something. I hit it after I dropped off my ballot. I went to our city hall. I feel like that's possibly the safest one. And there was 2 sheriffs in the parking lot. Felt like they were guarding it, so anyways, there was a lot of people dropping off ballots. I think this is going to be as big as the presidential election. It's time for a change. Like, no body of government should have all one party running it. It just should not. That means people have too much power and there's no balance. And you're not thinking about affecting all your constituents. You're just thinking about what's pleasing your base or whatever. So it's time we have more accountability for our leaders, so-called leaders. A lot of them can't really call leaders because their character is very bad. So hopefully enough people were unhappy with our governor's actions this last year with the shutdown, and they decided to get rid of him because it's time for freshness. We had, before this governor, we had, it felt like 8 years. A long time, probably because he was a governor in the late 70s. I think that one feels like they cheated on that one, because why would we want a governor back that didn't do the best job? Started heading California in the direction it is now in the 70s. He was one of the big reasons why we're in a hot mess all over America. You know, do we value freedom like we say we do? Or do we want people to tell us how we should be living our lives? Because I know that people have come at certain churches, religions, for telling them how to live their lives. And yet you're not fighting against the government telling you how to live your life. And that's more important. You can leave a church. You can't escape, especially a federal government. There's no state you can go to escape that. So, it doesn't make sense how they are also rich and we're becoming poorer and poorer. Their constituents are becoming poorer and poorer. You know, it doesn't make sense to me. So we'll see. So I was able to do a vlog going back because a teenager decided they wanted to drop a last minute class, or not drop in on a last minute class. So going up there to finish up, grab the doggos, give Leslie Frollo and Hook Lover her food, and I'm gonna come back. So you'll get to see the dogs on the next vlog. One that I have to look at, that I have to post, is like 30 minutes long. I don't know. That's a long vlog. I should have just time-lapsed it. I need to get more excited about watching my videos back. It's easy to like run the camera and vlog, but then when you have to like watch them back and possibly edit them, it's like, oh geez. Anywho, I'm trying to do the same thing I did earlier. Make sure I can just go down the hill. Alright. I will see you in a few.